I'd like to share a recipe with you. How to make Spanish rice. You have 4 basic ingredients. A 14-ounce can of chicken broth. An 8-ounce can of tomato sauce, the small can. 1 tablespoon of either margarine or butter. And 1 cup of long grain white rice. Get the bulk type. And you'll need a large frying pan with a lid. Okay, let's get started. Go ahead and pour a tablespoon of oil into the pan and coat the pan with the oil. You can use a paper towel. This will work better actually because it won't look greasy and it won't taste greasy. Now turn up the heat on your oven, or actually your stove, to 3/4 high. Next, pour in the long grain white rice, the 1 cup. After you poured in that cup of white rice, go ahead and start turning the rice over. Use a spatula at this point. It's easier to brown it with the spatula. I'll speed up the video, that way you can see the progress. And just keep stirring the rice so it doesn't burn until it changes color, until it gets golden brown. And I'll show you a picture of what it looked like before we started browning and afterwards. So you can see it's brown now. Here's what it looked like before we started to brown, and here's what it looks like afterwards. Now let's add the ingredients. Add the first can of chicken broth. You want to use the whole can. That's 1 cup. And the second cup is not quite to the top, so we will use tap water to make it a full cup. This will give you 2 full cups of chicken broth. The ratio is 2 to 1. 2 cups of chicken broth with 1 cup of long grain white rice. That's easy there. Just pour it in. And then add the 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. Just a small can is all you need. And then add in either the margarine or the butter, a tablespoon of it. Just 1 tablespoon is all you need. And then start stirring the ingredients until it starts to boil. Remember, the heat has been turned up. Go ahead and stick with it. Just keep on stirring until it starts to boil. Once it starts to boil, you go ahead and put the lid on top and turn the heat down to low and let it simmer for 20 minutes. And whatever you do, do not remove the lid while it's simmering, because if you remove the lid while it's simmering, the moisture escapes and the rice will be dry. So after 20 minutes of simmering, the rice is done and you'll have fluffy brown Spanish rice. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I've listed the ingredients at the end of this video just in case you might want to give it a shot or give it a try and cook it for your family or friends or yourself. Thank you.